Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing this evening? Anthony here with West Virginia Barrel Kings. Glad to have you a part watching this. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the follow. Help me out. Just keep trying to grow this every day, every week, every month. Try to make it bigger, try to make it better, try to get better bottles, have better content, better reviews. So appreciate all you guys that are supporting, liking videos, liking pictures. It is much appreciated. Tonight I'm going to do the Maker's Mark Cellar Age, and I have a sample of the 23, a bottle of the 24 here, and a bottle of the 25 here also. For my blinds, I'm going to be using the cups from the Great Whiskey Challenge. These are really nice set. They come with like 6 letters on the bottom, and you can't see the letters from inside, so it'll be a blind. After I talk about this a little bit, I'm gonna go away, let my wife pour these, mix them up, and then come back and do the blind so I can get a real honest opinion on which one's better, 23, 24, 25. Just some information on the bottles. The 23 is a mix of 12 and 11 year. It has 87% 12 year, has 13% 11 year. Comes in at 115.7 proof, and when it was released in 23, it was about $150. The 24 is a mix of a blend of 12 and 13 year old, and it comes with 15% 12 year old and 85% 13 year old. So it's got a lot of old 13 year in it. Comes out at 119.3 proof, and they bumped the retail price on those up to about $175 last year. And this year's 2025 is a blend of 11 year, 13 and 14 year. So it has some of the oldest stuff in it out of the 3. And it has 74% 11 year and 10% 13 year and 16% 14 year. It comes at 112.9, so it is the lowest proof. Has some of the oldest bourbon in it though. And retail on this was a 175 also. So that's where we're at. That's a blend of them all, pricing range, let you know what's inside of these. So I'm gonna take a step away, let the wife pour these, come back. We're gonna go over the nose, palate, the finish, and the overall. And we're gonna find out which one's gonna take home the crown. Stay tuned, coming right back at you. All right, and we're back. Here we go. 3 glasses in front of me here. Blank notes, but I wrote down 1, 2, and 3 so I can grade them. So no idea which one is which. This will be the first one. Let's go to the nose. A little bit of ethanol on that. A little bit of brighter color notes. Honey caramel. A little bit of baking spice. These are weeders, so you know they're all going to have more of a sweet nose on them. You know, more of the caramel, vanilla leans heavy into those. A little darker, a little deeper notes, like a darker fruit, darker cherry maybe. A little bit of funk on there, a little bit of like Rickhouse funk. Okay, that one's the best nose by far. Ooh, it's like cinnamon apple streusel, like a breakfast streusel. Some of that baked goods, baked grains going on with like just a lot of apple and cinnamon. I'm digging that. I'm digging this nose a lot. Man, that's a good nose on number 3. Actually number 2. Yeah, it's Got some floral notes to it, some floral stuff going on the nose. And just lighter on the nose on the first one. So nose wise, I would go 3, 2, 1. Doesn't mean that's what's going to come out on the palate. Seems like half the time the nose matches up, the other half the time it doesn't really do anything. All right, find out what it's about. First one, cheers. That's really good. For the nose to be so light, the flavor is spectacular. Caramel vanilla, a lot of caramel vanilla. Cinnamon on the back end. A nice warm hug that's not drying out though. It's just a nice long finish, a nice hug, still going, still finishing. Lots of flavor, start to finish, all over the tongue. Some of that baking spice coming on the back end, but that's pretty good palate. It's pretty good flavor. Let's say I want to find out what it's about. Still has a little bit of that older funkiness, something like in the 80s maybe it would come through, like some of those older things. Those old dusty ones. Yeah, that nose is getting better too. Okay. A little more oak there. Yeah. Quite a bit more oak on number 2. The flavor is there, but it's sweet and short. It's vanilla caramel on the tongue, and then it's gone. It doesn't last. It's very short. The first one, the finish just destroys the length on the second one. It's just lacking. It's just lacking. It's just not there. Number 3, cheers. Find out what it's about. Okay. Similar to number 1, caramel, vanilla, sweet. The finish is just a touch shorter than the first one, but still number 2 is lacking. So a lot of flavors: vanilla, caramel, spice, oak on the back end, but not overwhelming. It's not dry. It's an oily mouthfeel. I would say the number 1 was more oily, but 3 is very close on the palate. The finish, number 1's finish was just longer. It was lasting. Number 2's finish just left me lacking. So number 2 is without a doubt going to finish 3rd place for me, and that is bottle C. Ooh, wow, which is 2023. From some reviews I looked at online, everyone's picking 23 as the best one. So that's shocking. Shocking. Coming in 2nd place will be the 3rd pour. That's bottle B, and that is the 2024. So 3rd place, 2nd place, and the winner for Anthony West Barrel Kings is the 2025 Cellar Age. It just, while the nose wasn't there that the other 2 had, it had the palate, it had the mid, and it had the finish. It had the long-lasting hug. It had a combination of flavors that just mingled well and long in the length. So, for me, makers, 2025 gets the crown for the Barrel Kings. You heard it here. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you tried them. 25 is edging out 24 and 23. So 25 is a winner, 24 second place, and 23 came in last for me. This could be different for everyone else. It's fine. Let's have your thoughts. Let's have your opinions. See you guys on the next one. Enjoy your pours. Have a sip for me. I'll see you.